Hey fire signs, hey water signs, welcome in. We're going to take a look at a combo reading between your energy and see what is going on. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. If you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I look at a lot of criminal activity and stuff like that. Most of the time I focus on that kind of stuff. We do a judgment work here. I feel energy and I will speak right out of that space. I may come across to you a certain type of way. I'm not trying to come across to you. That I just experience the energy. And so the Most High allows me to experience it, and I just speak from that space. It's always for upright purposes or for whatever the Most High's doing for correction, or sometimes it's a righteous indignation that comes out. I don't know. Anyway, if you're supposed to be here, you'll be here. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started. Show me water and fire. Hold on. What are you going to bring out here, please? So these 4 decks here that I'm using is going to be the subject of what the Most High God wants to bring out with this reading. And then we'll get into the tarot and see what you need to know about all this information that he's bringing out. You may know about this information. It may be something you've been trying to figure out as well. And the Most High is going to bring something out for you to help you, go further in a situation to get some type of a victory for all upright purposes, whatever it is. If you're caught in this energy in a negative sense, all you can do is look at it, face it, get real with yourself and everybody involved in it, and rebuild. Okay, so if you don't want to, then I don't really have nothing here for you on this channel. So thanks for checking me out. Go ahead and click off. I'm looking for people who are willing to get up and take responsibility and let us all just heal from some situations. Some people won't. All right, guys, we have the door. Something happened behind closed doors. Maybe something with somebody's keys are here. There's going to be clues here when we get this card in this reading for somebody, because it's a clues card. But it is showing somebody's key and door, and things behind closed doors and stuff like that is here. So we have a purple ice cream cone, the color purple, and the purple goes back to your crown chakra. It also takes back to mystery and money and stuff like that, can go back to that as well. There could be a death issue here as well, because it goes back to ice cream, cold stuff, cold as ice kind of stuff. So whatever that is. Royalty, things of value, things like that, or just something purple is a clue to something going on. Children can go back to this as well. Maybe you like to eat ice cream. I don't know. Anyway, we do have the servant card, which is an employee. This person does have a tray in their hand, so if there's just in general something edible is here, or a housekeeper or maid, or just an employee is here, then so be it. This it could be any employee, but it is a female employee card, if that helps some people. It doesn't have to be a female, but the card does have that meaning just in the deck. But it just could, you could just be the female, and there's a male around it as well. So it could be anybody. And then we have the poverty. If somebody did come in and took something, somebody did have keys to something to come in. Maybe your kid seen something out here with a matter. We're getting a picture of a child, but it's a poverty card, and so something is around possibly somebody having keys and coming in and doing something with money, or somebody got fired and it affected their money in some type of way in the matter. Let's see. If somebody was in poverty and they did something real sneaky behind closed doors, or with some type of a lock and key of some sort, somebody became rich real quick in some matter, on a death matter even, if we're going to take the ice cream back to frozen things, and possibly we'll see what this is. The number 37 and the number 33 is here. The number 8 is here. Okay, 8 take you back to secrets as well. Secret things on property, sex, money of any kind, FBI stuff. So there was an investigation around some mystery that's here as well. Okay, we have the Chariot, the 2 of Wands as well. So they're going to be, this is suggesting there was some plot here, possibly even on a travel. around something. We have the King of Wands, a very passionate individual. If there was some trading around something, there was. We also have the Pentacle showing up. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so if there's incarceration, the law is suggested that it's out here real big. Okay, we do have a king and a queen. We have a picture of two people locking arms, and if they went somewhere and did something around a pentacle or something like that, and there's somebody stuck in their mind around something, and there is gel attached to something, then that's what it's showing out here. The Three of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This shows collaborate with me. Okay, somebody did take a pact on something. For some cases, it is out here. And there is money around this thing. Somebody was in poverty or going under, possibly in some matter than they were. And there has been a war here with this energy, maybe even with your ex. Okay, if there was some type of situation. This is the other man type energy, and somebody did some type of plotting around something, and they did collaborate with the third party here, because this is a third party card. This shows that whatever was collaborated on, it's fallen down. They may have done it over and over again, and maybe even still trying to do something with that energy, because the light bulb was just going off in the other combination reading that I just did. So the Eight of Wands, really quick travel. There's something around travel and Cupid's little arrows, and investigation also goes back to this as well. Somebody may be real quick trying to do something here. There's two eights here, which would be like a tower type of an energy, maybe 1988, or you could have twins out here. Somebody could be 88 years old. Whatever that is, there's two eights. There's been mysterious things out here around some stuff, but there definitely is something around your energy here, around whatever this suggests. This is somebody that is connected with your work, that is involved with this mystery and this plotting and trading with the third party around a pentacle. If there was a pregnancy issue and somebody plotted around something to go down, then they did. If somebody lost their job and they were cut, because this goes back to something being cut and it's affected a large scope of an area, or you drive and where you drive is in a large scope of an area. But if your job got cut and took you down to poverty, and somebody got up in here and did something behind closed doors for a plot, then there's something that's taking place, whether it was for a death or for the money itself. Somebody has gel up on them, though, for some cases. Okay, I don't know if you see that little cat, but he's shivering there behind the bars, and somebody trying to get out of that, then so be it. There is greed out here. There's Four Pentacles. Somebody's got a root of evil out here on doing something out here. All right, let's see what comes out in wording. Show me water and fire. Show me water and fire. Says, I want to hold your hand and walk and talk with you and kiss your face. It's a truthful wish. This just came out in somebody else's reading. It was the fire, or excuse me, the air and earth reading that I just did. And there was a victory in that reading as well. So there has been something that went down around an ordeal. So the thief wants to show up here. Somebody's got a thief around. Okay. Somebody had access to go in behind somebody's door, in somebody's home. Somebody's got thieved on. They took a lot of it because there's poverty here, or because they were in poverty. Obviously, they were in poverty. They stole something. A little snake in the grass is out here. All right. Well, you better check your co-workers. Somebody says, I want to fix the problem. That you need to check your intuition. If somebody said, I want to fix this, something's already fell down before. And there's somebody dreaming something up here around some ordeal. There's consequence to this, because Seven of Cups is you're going to own what you choose. Okay? There is a third party showing up out here. I don't like that it says there's a thief and there is a snake in the grass. Okay? If you do want to fix the problem, you're upright, somebody's around you doing some crap, then they are. A singer is involved in something going on out here. a teacher is involved out here. This could also be somebody you just went to school with involved in cahoots with. Yeah, school is coming out here. Well, it's really suggesting maybe your teenagers also out here. If they have a job, because teenagers also work. There could be somebody around that as well. Let me take from another. Well, I have the boat, the camp, and the fishing. We have a picture of a boat here. It's at the bottom of this deck. Somebody did go on a travel and something went down, then it did. The police are coming out here. The Queen of Swords can have that meaning as well. So does the Chariot. Well, we got law because somebody got jail out here with the Eight of Swords and whatever that is. Heavy breathing, displeased, out of anger. Okay, well, that's the King of Wands in the negative. In the state like or according to something else is out here, and there was unity to something. Somebody was in a pact to do something. Okay, there's money attached to some stuff. Somebody was a freaking snake in the grass somewhere. Something connected with the car lot is here, so we do have the car there as well. Let me move these over. So give us some more words for fire and water. What do they need to know about this? It's somebody, you're dealing with somebody who has to get their self-control here because we have the wording that's come out here. Displeased, heavy breathing, out of anger. Meaning somebody knows something out here. If somebody wants to fix the problem, the light bulb was just going off in somebody else's head just a minute ago in the air and earth reading. So whoever did what, where, and why for the money and the plot, there was unity around this thing. Forensics are out here. So there's evidence of something. You know, somebody died. Then somebody also died out here and there was money around that ordeal. I'll read that one last. All right, let's get my glasses on here. We have something around some type of a festival or a celebration or a holiday was here. And so we have the boat, the camp, and the fishing. So it is suggesting summertime type stuff, whatever it is. If it's not summertime for you, a clue then would be somebody who owns a boat or something. If it wasn't around summertime or around that. But we do have, you know, fishing that is out here, so it for most people there was some type of a trip and a holiday to the lake, and somebody was in cahoots with something on some kind of a contract, and if somebody died or somebody got thieved, there was a snake in the grass in the matter. Okay, also swooping down on like a bird of prey. Okay, somebody there was a collaborating thing for an attack. Whatever the reason why somebody was angry and whatever they did, for what reasons it was there for, somebody was attacked out here. They got gel on them. Whether they got killed and they thieved or whatever it is, there's still gel on somebody out here. The girdle, the belt, a removal. You got something with children. We have your daughter or your daughter-in-law is out here. So something with children. If somebody got beat. We got school-age children out here or something out here with that energy. I don't know what that is alluding to for you, but something about your daughter or your daughter-in-law is involved in something out here. They would have keys to your home. Okay, whatever. A choice is being made on something out here. And I guess there's some type of unity. I guess there is. America. Okay. You could have been, I've had out of country come out a couple different times today. I think actually out of country and out of state actually came out. Whatever that is, you could just be a foreigner in this land or took a trip. You're from America, you went somewhere out of country, whatever that's coming out for, but America is here. It says Sha'ah is watching the destroyer. Well, somebody's ticked. Somebody caught on something out here. And you might be brand new and wondering, what does Sha'ah mean? Well, it's the name of my channel, and it represents the shepherd's delight, which Yehovah is the shepherd. And it means that it's his delight to watch the destroyer. And as soon as somebody thinks that they're going to try to destroy you if you're walking with God, it's his pleasure to pounce on them. We have something about pouncing in on somebody. They'll reap what they sow if they think they're plotting to do some nonsense. There's a decision being made out here on something, and regardless, somebody thinks, oh, I want to fix the problem, but they're a snake in the grass because something's figured out here. The Most High's watching that party if they think that they're going to try to do something. Now, if you're going to fix something, you're all upright, your third party is around something, they're jealous, or your ex is out here and you really are upright and you do want to walk and talk with somebody, but you've got somebody around a situation, something went down in a really bad way, then the Most High still saying, I'm watching that party. Okay, they don't have a chance with the Most High God. Security and organization is out here. Okay, well, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. It'll prove itself who's who in anything. We definitely have police out here. It says that Jehovah shall go forth as a mighty man, and he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have a long time holding my peace, saith Jehovah, and I have been still and have refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. And I will make waste mountains and hills and dry up all their herbs, and I will make the rivers islands, and I will dry up the pools, and I will lead the blind by a way that they knew not, and I will lead in paths that they have not known, and make darkness light and crooked straight, and I will not forsake them. Something's being figured out here, and I guess somebody else having a cow about it, and the Most High's allowing it to be stirred up because he's gonna take care of somebody out here on some ordeal. It also is bringing out water and pools and stuff, and we have the boat and the camping just to pull some different things out of the verse itself. But the Most High is allowing things that he's been watching to now come out. He's exposing some stuff. We do have the Queen of Swords sitting here, but just for the picture's sake, the Most High just been sitting here real still, watching some stuff. And now some things are going to be public for some people in this war. Somebody has been act like they are something in a really bad way, and they've been very snakish out here. So the letter Z, it's already out here. So there Z connections, that could be last names, I don't know. But this is a shield and a protection assured for someone. If you do have this, if it's unity and you want to hold somebody's hand, it's safe for you to love, and you got some crazy thing going on around it, the Most High is going to make sure he leads you out, and make a way straight for you that's been crooked in some stupidness out here with this snakish energy to fix a problem, okay? He'll have you shielded. He'll give you a victory. It's protection assured here. This is a rune that talks about there really is something that can be fixed. It can be fixed. Okay? Don't care who don't like it or not. Something can be fixed somewhere. This also a resistance is something in the earth and air reading, there was a denial there. And if that's ticking somebody off, or it did tick somebody off, and they went crazy on some nonsense and was displeased and did some gross thing out here, that's okay. The Most High is watching that party that might be trying to swoop down. The Most High just said he gonna swoop down on the enemy. As soon as they try to make their move, they're out. I would really watch myself if I was you, and thinking that you're going to do something crazy and stupid. Don't care where anybody sits. If you're not going to be in the truth, you don't have a chance left. You just don't. The Most High has been over and over and over saying, I'm getting up now. It is my time to now give my people some victory. They've laid down and let you walk on their neck long enough. You either get on the right side or you're out. There's a protection for somebody around some stuff out here. This looks like the Hierophant pictograph. It's so spiritual matters are out here than they are. It also the Hierophant goes back to getting a great big download of something. Somebody knows something. Okay? And somebody was very concerned just a minute ago in that other combination reading. It is what it is at this point, folks. You turn this around, it looks like a broom and or a mop. Okay? So we do have some type of a co-worker or some type of a maid or something like that connected to something where somebody had some keys to something. there was a thief around some matter. Okay, so whatever is going on, there's a big download on something that's taking place. The Most High's going to get the last say. This won't come out until next time. Shalom.